Hello, and welcome to Pokemon White version. I left the intro cutscene in there for you, just to give you the intro cutscene. That was a redundant thing to say, you idiot. But I'm leaving it in. Right, so with the advent of me making a bunch of changes to my PC, my Pokemon Crystal Clear got sort of lost in the mix. The save file got all messed up. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to put that on hold for now. But I have not been idle these past, let me just check on YouTube, 6 months. I have in fact been learning how to edit videos better, and hopefully the dodgy audio desync issues that I was having before will be solved. Cup of tea. Whoop, almost knocked it over. So, since I'm currently a little bit burned out on Pokemon Crystal Clear, you know, after discovering that my save file and the emulator is no longer going to work, let's not do that, please. I've also had to switch over to a different emulator, obviously, because Pokemon Crystal Clear was arrows, 0, enter. Enter is space. That is useful. Okay, I'm going to have to check. Yeah, right, I didn't actually mess around with this earlier. I really should have. You can't see it on screen, but I'm currently looking through the menus to see if I can edit my controls. Right. One last swig of the cup of tea and into the game. I do actually have a teapot full of... I put A and B the wrong way around. Crud. Wait, did I? I did. I put A and B the wrong way around. Whoops. Let me just fix that. Oh, blimey. Okay. There we go. Hi there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Juniper, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Really? Because I thought everyone called Professor Oak the Pokemon Professor. You know what? Let's not start having conflict already. That's right. This world is widely inhabited by mysterious creatures called Pokemon. Pokemon have mysterious powers, and they come in many shapes. Approximately 900, and absolutely none of them are a result of Game Freak running out of ideas. Except for maybe Garbodor. But that was made by an American, not by Game Freak, so, you know. And they live in many different places. We humans live happily with Pokemon. Actually, can I make this bigger? No, I cannot make it bigger. It messes up on my recording thing, that's fine then. I'll just read off of my recording software then. We humans live happily together with Pokemon, living and working together. We complement each other. We help each other out to accomplish difficult tasks. Having Pokemon battle one another is particularly popular, and it deepens the bonds between people and Pokemon. And that is why I research Pokemon. How many more times do you want to say Pokemon? Jupiter? Nope. Juniper. Well, that's enough from me. Can you tell me about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Yes, the short-sighted professor does in fact exist in this game. I don't know which one I want to pick. Frankly speaking, the girl character looks better than the boy character. Although this is actually not a bad boy character as far as video games go. So, I don't know, I'll go a girl for now. And if I do maybe a black playthrough at some point, I'll probably be a dude. So you're a girl, right?
Yes, I am definitely magical, amazing woman.
I'd like to know your name. Please tell me.
Okay, my name is, Edgelord 9000.
All of my Pokemon games... Actually, you know what? Since this game is not going to be connecting to any of my current Pokemon games, My OT won't be messed up if I trade Pokemon over to myself, because I'm not going to trade Pokemon over to myself, so I can name myself whatever the mother bleeping bleep I want. So, I'm actually going to use my own name for a change, because it's gender neutral. Oop. I can just click. I'm clicking in the fucking recording software. Boom. Your name is Chris.
Yes, I am Chris, beautiful woman.
So your name is Chris. That's a wonderful name. Well, I'm going to introduce you to your two best friends. Shouldn't I already know them? They're my best friends. This young man is Charon. He's kind of a dick. He can be a little difficult, which is just a nice way of saying that. But he's a very honest person. Yeah, dicks tend to be, though. And this young woman is Bianca. She's a little flighty, but she works very hard, except for when she loses every Pokemon battle ever. I think you three have potential, so I'm going to give you all a very, very important Pokemon. That sounds like she's going to give us one to share between the three of us. The moment you choose the Pokemon that will accompany you on your journey, your story will truly begin. During your journey, you'll meet many Pokemon and people with different personalities and points of view. I really hope you find what is important to you in all of these travels. But that's right, befriend new people and Pokemon, and grow as a person. It's the most important goal of your journey. Let's go and visit the world of Pokemon. It is summer. I assume I have synchronized it with my clock, so it should run off real world time, and from the looks of things it is. Yes. When we get the sea gear, don't judge me for what time it currently is. Okay. Chris, I heard from Professor Juniper we can have a Pokemon. What's keeping Bianca? Am I a little late again? Sorry! Bianca! I've known for 10 years you have no sense of time, but seriously? Today is the day we get a Pokemon from Professor Juniper! Excuse me for a moment. I'm back. I had to sneeze. I know. Sorry, Chris. Sorry, Sharon. Oh, my voice broke a little bit there. So, where are the Pokemon? They were delivered to Chris's house, so Chris gets the first pick. Naturally.
Oh yes, beautiful woman, pick Pokemon first.
The Pokemon are waiting for us inside that gift box. Okay, Chris. You go first and take a peek at the gift box. I want to meet the Pokemon right now. Oh, right now. Oop. Tab is speed up apparently, as well as pause, so I need to change that. So I have to put that to there. What? Ah, fine. Apparently it doesn't like tilde being a control. I'll get the hang of using this emulator. I really should have messed about with it before. But I will be editing all of this out, so it's not like it matters. I've lost my control config. There it is. Okay, well since... Oh, really? F. Okay. Right, I should have my controls properly mapped now in a way that both makes sense. Yeah, what kind of Pokemon could they be? Would you get a move on and open the gift box already? I'm sure the Pokemon are just as excited to meet us. What? I can't open my pause menu? Okay. Chris, open the gift. Oh wait, no, I know why I can't open my pause menu. You use Z and X for the Xbox games. No, you use X and Y. Sorry for the pause menu, don't you? In this. Hold on. I just need to make sure that the audio from the game is not feedbacking through my mic. Nope, that's just room tone. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I solved that issue in when I was tinkering about with my recording software, reinstalling it, but yeah. For a second there, it did look like it was feeding back through. I've bought you 3 Pokemon. One for you, and one for each of your friends. Please settle your choices politely and enjoy your Pokemon. Of course, I'm going to be picking the best of them all, but let's have a look at them first. The Grass-type Pokemon Snivy, the Fire-type Pokemon Tepig, and the Water-type Pokemon Oshawott. Yes, that is indeed the Pokemon that I'm trying to click in my recording software to select it again. Chris obtained what? Chris chose Oshawott. Okay, I'll take this Pokemon, and Sharon, that means that one's yours. Hey, how come you get to pick up my Pokemon? Oh, never mind, I wanted Snivy from the start anyway. Everyone has chosen a Pokemon, so that's that! Hey, I know, let's have a Pokemon battle. I can imagine Bianca's voice is going to get annoying very quickly. I'm gonna need a lot more tea to get through this. Quote unquote, tea. Honestly, Bianca, even though they're still weak Pokemon, you shouldn't have Pokemon battles indoors. And don't worry, that wasn't desync. I just have played this game to death. It's quite possibly my favourite Pokemon. Well, Black is quite possibly my favourite Pokemon game. I prefer the different city in Black to the one in White. Don't be such a worrywart! These little ones are weak, like you said. We have to let them battle so they get stronger. It's settled, Chris! Get ready for a Pokemon battle! I think I just peeked my mic. Oops. Whoops. Yeah. Sorry, headphone users. If any. One even watches this. Let's go fuck up a pre-made bacon. Yeah, don't. That's AM, by the way. I accidentally went to sleep like crazy early and woke up at 1 AM. So I figured I'd finish fixing all of my stuff whilst I had the time. Right, so you got all the standard stuff. I'm just going to go ahead and just murder Bianca to death. Oshawott used tackle! Yay! Oh, that is not a nice nature. Bianca, look what you've done to my bedroom. Wow, Chris, you're gonna be an awesome trainer someday, I can tell, no doubt. Bianca, would you take a look around? Whoa, what happened? Wow, Pokemon are amazing! So little, but so strong. I'm so glad that I get to have a Pokemon. Oh, sorry about your room, Chris.
Are you fucking kidding me? That was a 97-inch plasma TV. It cost more than your entire house.
You are completely hopeless. Here, I'll restore your Pokemon for you. Chris's Pokemon needs to be fixed up too. Hey, Sharon, how about you battle too? With all you know, I'm sure you can battle without turning the room into a disaster like I did. It's already a disaster! Sorry.
It's already a disaster, Bianca. You've already fucked up me room. It doesn't matter anymore.
I believe you're right. It would be no problem for me to keep the room from getting any messier. Besides, it's not fair that you two are the only ones who get to have fun battling. You mean us four, right, Sharon? It's decided. You will be my opponent in our first Pokemon battle. And I really like the mirroring that goes on between this game and the sequel game in this particular instance. However, if I play that, we will see. Let's see what you can do, Snivy. That's the only problem with this game. The intro takes friggin' forever, so I can't check my Pokemon's nature yet. Actually, I wonder if I can do it in the battle screen. I don't think I can though, right? Off the top of my head. Not bad HP stat. Yeah, no, I can't check. Oh, it's... I bet you that's a modest nature though. I bet you anything. Either it's modest nature or I've got a really terrible attack IV. And something that buffs my special attack. Which actually could be worse. I want like a brave nature or something though, ideally. Yes, Charon, you're finally a trainer. Everything does indeed start here. That would have been a better opening move, Charon. What you doing? But generally, you can win these battles by just tackling them. A tackle, and another tackle. That's fine, I'm going to be soft resetting for nature anyway. This feeling, I'm finally a trainer. Oh, I'd better come too. Okay. Yeah, you... Alright. Yep. Calm nature. Really? Special defense up? But yeah. I forgot to save, didn't I, before... Okay, well, like I said, I'm wanting a brave nature. So, I'll be back after I finish soft resetting. And maybe I won't lose to Charon this time from a bloody crit. But since I forgot to save before picking my Pokemon, I'm just going to stop the recording here. And I'll pick up again when I have my brave nature Oshawott. Wait, brave? Speed down, attack up. That is brave, right? Either way. Speed down, attack up. So, I'll be back soon. Okay, I am back with my brave nature Oshawott. And, yeah, let's get on down to Charon. At the downstairs of my house. They said they'd be waiting for me there, right? Yep, there we go. Sorry. Since I can't make the screen bigger, or rather the game bigger, I have to look at my recording software to actually be able to read the text. It's not as pleasant as one would expect playing this game to be. Oops. Sorry. Moved the game. I'm very sorry about all the trouble, Mom. I've forgotten Charon's voice, it's been that long. Well, we can clean it up, and... Cleaning up? No worries, I'll take care of that later. Sorry if you heard that, there's a bit of a storm going on at the moment. Shouldn't you be on your way to meet Professor Juniper? Yes, thank you. Please excuse us. Come on, let's go thank Professor Juniper. Sorry if my mouse is distracting, by the way, but with the bottom screen being touchscreen, I figured it's best if I leave my mouse visible. But I can get rid of that. Oh, wait, I've got to go home first. Thanks for having us over. Speaking of that storm, it's just starting to get a bit chilly in here, and since I can't have my heater on... Ah! Why is there scissors in my blanket? I didn't stab myself or anything, they're just freezing. Right, yeah, since I can't turn on my heater, I'm just gonna throw a blanket over myself. If I turned on my heater, that'd be all you'd be able to hear through my mic, so... And I could spend ages filtering it out, but it's just easy just to put a blanket over. And cheaper for me too, so win-win really. Yep. My, Chris. Pokemon battles are so lively, aren't they?
Yes, Mother. Beautiful woman does indeed think that Pokemon battles are lively.
I could hear the Pokemon's cries all the way down here. That sure reminded me of my first Pokemon battle. Oh, and you know, after a Pokemon battle, you need to rest your Pokemon. Your Pokemon is looking great. Now, if you're going out, don't forget your cross transceiver. Also, while soft resetting, I almost ran out of tea. I've only got half a cup left. I had an entire teapot full at the beginning of the soft resetting session. Chris obtained the cross transceiver. Chris put the cross transceiver in the key items case. Wait, did I spell my name wrong this time? Nope, I didn't. Never mind. Because obviously I had to restart the game entirely because I forgot to save before picking up Pokemon the first time. You're going to thank the professor too, right? Better go get going, honey. Hey. Oops, Swoobats. Again, please. Now I'm gonna go bust into Charon's house. I'm gonna find his... Going up to your son's bedroom. It's under your bed, isn't it, Charon? Wait, this is a bed, right? It's not a... Oh, wrong button. Oh, it's not under his bed. Is it hiding behind one of his books? Nope. Oh, what am I thinking? We don't have physical anymore. It's on the computer. Wow, Charon has a terrible amount of Pokemon knowledge. But that does remind me, though. I'll leave sound on stereo. I'm not sure if it comes through on my recording software. But it comes through my headphones, so I'm clicking the wrong thing again. There we go. Yeah, it comes through my headphones, so hopefully it comes through on the recording. Oop, excuse me for a second. Had to sneeze again.
No, no, no! 1,000 times no!
But I'm a good trainer. I've got a Pokemon and everything. I can totally go on an adventure. It's okay. It's fine. I'll be waiting for you in front of the lab, okay? Oh, Bianca. Aww. Super slow movement, 'cause I don't have running shoes. I can't sing. Okay, let's go meet the that's my voice, not your voice. Okay, let's go meet the professor. Charon, you left the door open, you... Well, Bianca was the last one then, wasn't she? Hi there, I've been waiting for you, young people. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Professor Juniper, we know your name. Come, Charon. This is not a time to take things lightly. Today is a day to remember always, so it's best to behave with some formality. That being so, once again, my name is Professor Juniper. I am researching when and how creatures called Pokemon came into existence. Oh, that is so unusual. You've already had a Pokemon battle. Is it really that unusual, Professor? Sorry.
Is it really that unusual, Professor Juniper? Because red and blue, or green, depending on where you live, or green and blue, or green and green. It's really complicated. That is to say, red and blue both kicked ass the second they got their Pokemon, and so did basically every other trainer that we know of. Whatever.
So maybe that's why it feels like a Pokemon. I've already begun to trust you. By the way, would you like to give your Pokemon a nickname? Yes, I would indeed like to give my Oshawott a nickname. Uh-huh. Are you sure you're okay with the nickname Oshi? It's a bit on the nose. Oshi it is then. It's not too on the nose, it's a great name. As I gave, sorry, I was reading that save, I was really confused. As for why I gave all of you Pokemon, it's for the Pokédex, right? Pokédex? I am astonished. Nice work, Charon. You've already studied Pokemon extensively, haven't you? Still, allow me to explain everything from the beginning for everybody else's sake. The Pokédex is a high-tech encyclopedia that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. So, I want you three to visit as many places and meet all of the Pokemon. All the Pokemon! In the Unova region. That's my request. Chris, Sharon, Bianca. You'll go on an adventure and complete the Pokédex, will you not? Yeah, I want a free shiny Pokemon, so yeah, I will. Okay! I mean, yes, Professor! My audio balancing seems off. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. No, there was no issue with my audio balancing. It just looks off. I guess I'm not super used to this software though, so that's gonna take some getting used to. The scale's a little bit different than I remember. Anyway, thank you very much. Because of you, I can become a Pokemon trainer, exactly like I've always wished. All of you, thank you. You have given to me the best possible answer. Chris obtained the Pokédex. Next, I need to teach you how to meet Pokemon. Meet me on Route 1, okay? Professor, I already know how to catch Pokemon. Since Professor asked us, it's okay to go on an adventure, right? I can explore and maybe find out what I want to do in life. I think I'd like to do that. Of course! We can travel wherever we want while we complete the Pokédex. That's a shame.
Mother!
Come on, Chris, wait up! I gave you ample time. I went and checked the trash before I left. Oh, there you are. And what did the professor have to say? She has to go to complete the Pokédex. Why, I just can't believe it. Well, actually, I can. She already asked me. That's why I brought you three these town maps. Please take them with you. I'm banging on my mic a little bit. Hang on. I hope that didn't come through in the recording. Probably did slightly, but not much. As my headphones are banging on my mic. Just a tiny little bit because of the because my mic is an overhead mic, but I've got it around my neck. instead of around my head, which makes it so it doesn't pick up my breathing as much. See, it still does pick it up sometimes if I actually try, but it doesn't pick it up as much because I am a bit of a heavy breather. Chris obtained the town map. Chris put the town map into the key items case. Here you are, Chair, and one for you. I'll take good care of it, ma'am. And one for you too, Bianca. Thank you so much! At least one person in this town as an adult cares about me! Wow, Bianca, that's pretty heavy shit right there. Keep that to yourself. As for your room, Chris, or at least what's left of it, no need for any of you to tidy up. There will be no consequences for this misbehavior and bad demeanor ever again. That's a great lesson to teach kids. I'll take care of all the tidying up. Okay, Chris? Now you go have fun after destroying your 9,000-inch plasma TV or whatever I said it was. Your Pokemon may be cute, but they have enough power to destroy a bedroom. They really are something. With Pokemon like that at your side, you'll be safe wherever you go. I'll let all of your parents know. I hope that in addition to Pokemon, you'll find lots of places you like throughout the Unova region, and become wonderful adults. Have a great trip. Yet Charon ages like 10 years in the 2 years between this game and the next game. It's friggin' weird, man. If I use a town map, I'll always know where I am. Really? It's almost like that's the source note. It's almost like that's the use of a map. It's certainly helpful. Shall we go to Route 1? The professor said she'd be waiting. Let's go. Chris, hurry up and come too, okay? If I turn down my speakers, it won't affect my recording, I don't think. And that way the audio balance feels a bit more natural, or rather the thingy there feels a bit more natural. Right, let's go, let's rock and roll. Hey, come on, let's get the show on the road. Is that copyrighted? I don't even remember what that's from. Bianca says if we're all starting a journey together, she wants all of us to take the first step at the same time. Hey Chris, let's take our first step onto Route 1 together. Have you never been onto Route 1 before, Bianca? I used to play it here as a kid all the fucking time. 1, 2... Oh, I wonder what will happen. Isn't this so exciting? It sure is. Come on, the professor's waiting. I am a mute protagonist. I have no opinion on this matter. Beautiful woman. Oh, fuck, I really have peaked my mic. Is there a way to reset that? Nope. Welp. Rip. That's a lot of P's. Professor Juniper, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Now that everyone's here, I'll explain. The Pokédex pages update automatically whenever you meet a Pokemon. Moreover, it's set up so that you obtain even more information when you catch a Pokemon. To make this clear, I'm going to demonstrate how to catch a Pokemon, but not actually show you any pages from the Pokédex. Wild Patrat appeared. I'm sure that you all know how to catch a Pokemon, so I'm not even going to bother explaining what's going on here. If you don't know how to catch a Pokemon, you're seeing it for yourself, and you'll see much more expert thingy later on, using status moves and specific moves that can reduce damage, but not to a certain extent, you know what I mean. Why is it not letting me... There we go, thank you. Apparently I clicked out of the frame. Did you see that just now? Here's how it goes, step by step. First, reduce the Pokemon's HP. Pokemon that still have all their energy are difficult to catch. If you can use your Pokemon's move to make the Pokemon you want to catch fall asleep or paralyze it, apparently I said that line wrong, but hey ho. And to wrap this up in the best way, I have a gift for you. Some Pokeballs. Pokeballs are used for catching Pokemon, and for carrying around the Pokemon you catch. I'm going on ahead, but I'll be waiting for you in Accumulator Town? She forgot to say that Pokemon jump out at you in the tall grass. What an idiot. I mean, me, a 13-year-old boy, I am definitely smarter than that distinguished professor who's been to university. Hashtag anti-vax mums. I'm heading to Accumulator Town too. I think I'll go too. I'm looking forward to the next town so I can go shopping for Pokeballs. Wait a minute. Hey, listen, Chris, Sharon, I thought of something fun. We need to get going. I imagine the professor's waiting too. Would you just listen a sec? Seriously! Why don't we see who can catch the most Pokemon? Pokemon carrying the most person, including the one received from Professor Juniper, is the winner. That sounds interesting. It'll fill up the Pokédex's pages, so I'm sure it'll please the professor too. Okay then, until we reach Accumulator Town, take care of healing your Pokemon at your own house. Me and Tepig will do the best for sure! You're gonna catch like one Pokemon, you fucking idiot. And just to min-max this, because I'm a tryhard, I'm gonna stick in this one patch of grass. And I'm gonna kick their furry little asses. Actually, they're like kids. Maybe they don't have furry asses. I don't know. I don't spend a lot of time looking at kids' asses. I don't know if they're hairy these days. So yeah, I might as well just catch a couple Pokemon, fill out the Pokédex a little bit. You do get rewards from the professor for filling out to a certain extent. And I don't know if this game has it, but a lot of future Pokemon games at the very least have a buffed catch rate on the first route that you get onto, so I'd be stupid to not take advantage of that. But like I said, I don't know if it's actually in this game or not. I know for a fact it's in X and Y, but I don't know if that was the first game to do it or not. There we go. That's a name and a half. Moving is really slow without the friggin' boots. Shoes, not boots. You know what I mean. They're running shoes. Apparently I'm walking around barefoot, so I can't run, otherwise I'll slip on broken glass and kill myself or something. I don't know. Although I can tell you as a matter of fact that you can in fact run in real life whilst barefoot. Even outdoors. Lillipup! Please say you're gonna have pickup, because pickup is useful to have. So yeah, we'll have a look at these two, Lillipup and Patrat. After I've caught Lillipup. I accidentally wiggled my mouse into the wrong place. Bag. Pokeballs, Pokeball. Use. There was a previously used item down here, but instinct took over and I just went into the thing. Like I said, I've played this game to death. It's really good. The region is amazing. It's not incredibly slow paced. There's very few bugs. It almost never crashes. Give a new name to the captured Lillipup. Yeah, why not? No, it's a female. What's a good female dog name? No, wait. I got a better name. There we go. Kit the dog. Pick up. Where is... Vital Spirit. Vital Spirit's not bad because it turns into... Sand Rush, I believe, on a Lillipup. But I would prefer Pickup because I'm not going to be using a Lillipup. I don't know how many unique wild Pokemon you can get around here. I'm going to murder a Patrat though for a bit of EXP, might as well. Yeah. I am going to be catching a bunch of Pokemon. Whether or not I'm actually going to attempt to complete the Pokedex, probably not, because I don't have the ability to trade, so I can't complete it without abusing stuff, you know? Oh, she learned Water Gun. Nice. Oh, that is actually something I wanted to point out. I spent when I was being silent just then, I was just listening to the music. I would like to point it out. So once we get back into the route, you'll see... Oh, jeez. You'll see why, or rather, one of the reasons why I love Generation 5 so much. The soundtrack is amazing, yes, but... Listen? You listening? Hear that tambourine in the background? And it's gone. Oh, it's a beautiful effect. It really is. I love it. The dynamic music that just changes ever so slightly in subtle ways depending on what you do or where you are. It's amazing. I love Generation 5's music. I'd probably go on record to say it's probably got the best music out of any, and I mean any, Pokemon game. Da 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 da. That's what I'm gonna Patrat went up. Yeah, it didn't do as much damage as I was hoping it would, but I guess my IVs aren't great. Polish it off with a tackle, it should kill. Oh, really? 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 I hate you sometimes. Alright, well, Water Gun. $28 EXP. Nice. I'm just gonna look at what wild Pokemon you can encounter here. One. Oh, I've actually caught both Pokemon that are available in this route, so there's no point in carrying on with anything. I might as well just... Oh, there we are. Yeah. Might as well just, have a chat with Charon up there. How about it, Chris? Do you want to compare which one of us has the most of this on our Pokemon team? Wow, 3? That's awesome. Are you excited to have that many Pokemon with you? Incidentally, if you check your Pokédex, you'll see how many Pokemon you've found and how many you've caught. I'm off to Accumula Town. The the professor is waiting there. Ring, 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 ring. Phone call, phone call. Ring, 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 ring. Hello, how's everybody doing? It's been like 20 minutes and you've not even walked up this 10-foot long road. I thought maybe you'd been mauled by a savage Patrat or something. You and your Pokemon getting along great now, yeah? Oh, Professor! Right now, I'm in front of Accumulator Town's Pokemon Center. I'd like to show you around, so hurry over, everyone. Okay. To the Pokemon Center. Right, see you later. Well, I'm going on ahead. Another thing. This is a sweet little melody, right? A little bit boring, though, yes? Well, guess what? You a fan of the drums? It's a little more than just standard rock beat, just a little bit more dramatized, but still, it adds a nice little layer to it. And piano. Oh, the music. I love the music in this game, okay? It's some of the best music in video games. Excuse me. It really is some of the absolute greatest music in video games. And I'm not one to say that lightly. The only other game that I've really said that about is, well, I've said that about 2 other games, and they were both made by the same composer. Or rather, the music for those games is made by the same composer. And you can probably guess who that composer is, given my approximate age. It's Grant Kirkhope. Both Ukulele and Banjo-Kazooie, the original version of the game. Not 2 year old of that, but the original Banjo-Kazooie and Ukulele have just... I'd have to say Ukulele's music is probably better than Banjo's. So, you know, the music of a video game really does set the tone. It really does make or break your opinion on the game, at least for me anyway. But, yeah, it's... oof. And it's a lot harder to, you know, design music for games and stuff than you'd think as well. So when it gets pulled off perfectly, like in this game or in Ukulele, ooh, yes, please. So yeah, I'm just wandering around town, just breaking into people's houses to have a little chin wag with them. Might as well, right? Oi, stop running away from me, you little twat. Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time! Why was that funny? That kid always confused me. Many Pokemon look forward to meeting me. Quite possibly, yeah. Yep, I do indeed have that amazing bag that can have everything inside it that I could possibly ever want. I have a golden bag of holding. And no, that is not just a thing from a Minecraft mod. The Minecraft mod was inspired by D&D. I would assume anyway, considering they have identical names. This is the Pokeball I got in the past. I'm going to give it to you. So it's not just a second-hand Pokeball, it's a third-hand Pokeball. Thanks, dude. I mean, at least you're paying it forward and all that, but still. Hi, let's play Pokemon Rock, Paper, Scissors, sure. Here goes Pokemon Rock, Paper, Scissors. Your Pokemon is water type and mine is fire type. Fire is weak against water type, so I lose. Yes, you do. Because water never loses. It is the best type. Flying types are pretty chill too, though. Right. Yeah, so she's just giving me a Pokemon Center tutorial. Read the text if you want, but I'm just gonna blitz through it. It's honestly nothing that's not intuitive. Oh, it's intuitive to me anyway. Whether it's intuitive to you guys, fuck knows. But definitely intuitive to me. I've just realised this recording is about half an hour long, so I'm going to end it here after we finish the tutorial. The game will pick up after the tutorial ends, it's just, you know. Yep, I'm aware, Juniper. I've been playing Pokemon games for 20 years, Jupiter. Please just stop. Stop! Stop! Please! No more tutorials! And that is why I will never play Sun or Moon for a YouTube channel Let's Play. Because it wants me to commit a livent. Oh, thank God she stopped. Okay. Bianca, I don't care what you want to buy. Okay. So, with all that said and done, Pokemon Crystal will be returning when I've sorted all of that out, but it's going to take a while. So for now, this is just what I had on hand. All of these files are just on my OneDrive sitting there waiting, so I can just download them onto any computer. After I've got my Pokemon Crystal sorted out, I'm going to be backing that up on my OneDrive too, just to make sure that this situation does not happen ever again. But for now, I will see you in the next video.